I'm going to step out of the way for this one. Is that not one of the most beautiful designed cars ever? It's a coast to coast. It's based on the 37 Ford, but they've given it different lines, given it a fresh look. This thing is just awesome. It's got air ride. You can even slam it down once it's parked. And it's just an incredible looking car. All Ford driveline. It's a 5.0 under the hood, overdrive trans, vintage air. Has the hardtop behind it. Go to volocars.com. You can study all the pictures, read all the information. That's where you find a price tag on this one and about 200 other cars, all for sale. And they have a monthly finance option that you can afford. Our banks will go up to 15 years on most cars. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, you can tell 37 Ford, but man, the stance they gave it and the shape, they really tilted that grill back and gave it all these stainless inserts. But anyway, it's all fiberglass bodied, all looks great, it's all straight, it's premium quality, no damage, no issues. Everything seems to fit very nicely. Door handles inside here. It's and it's got remotes on the keychain. Suicide doors. All fiberglass running boards, body. It's all straight. I don't see any damage. I don't see anything that turns me off. No bodywork, no cracking. Flush mount tail lights, and also a third one here in the recessed license plate. But back to the body, all this fits beautifully. All in excellent shape. It's straight fiberglass. It's not all wavy. It all looks great. Yeah, I didn't see any damage. And the blue paint is killer. I'm a sucker for this dark blue. When the light hits it, once it's in your garage, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's just got a deep candy look. All the metal flake is laid out evenly. The whole car is all one color blue, and it's polished very smooth and glossy. We get some fussy customers, so I will say there's like a piece of dust or a little divot or minor imperfection if you go looking. But overall, it looks like a show car. Ford script glass teardrop headlight covers, and inside is the turn signal and halogen headlights. The bumpers are all removed, of course, and all the emblems and trim for just a nice clean look. Slanted windshield. It does have power glass windows. The wheels are, I can't read that. I'll check that out in a minute. But obviously some good looking wheels. The size, and where is the size? This is 18-inch wheels. Oh, I bet these are bigger in back. 20-inch in back. They are BonSpeed wheels, 18s and 20s. Further gives it that stance. Nice flush mount gas cap right here. Really good looking car. Man, that is slick. Right before we started, one of the salesmen walked in here, and I swear he said it 3 times. That's a sharp looking car. Why don't we open it up, show you the interior, the trunk, and what's under that hood. So it's a power lift trunk. The button's inside, so I opened it ahead of time. Under the trunk lid is painted. Look how nicely it's boxed and upholstered. I mean, it's cushioned, it's pleated, it's got bound edges, it's carpeted, all real nice stuff. Nice billet hinge. There's some room to throw an overnight bag in there. There's buy it now button on our website. See a car you really like, click that button before someone beats you to it. That just locks it up while you have a chance to do your due diligence and talk to the salesman and convince the wife or husband. So yeah, the interior matches the trunk, or I should say the trunk matches the interior. It's all upholstered, cushioned, pleated, carpeted. It's all really nice. An excellent job with that. Very slick looking dash. Look how clean that is. Light up the blue gauges. It has 1,388 miles on it as of right now. Got these really nice looking vents for the AC. Everything is lined with sound deadener underneath all the upholstery and carpet. Has matching vents on each side of the console. Nice upholstered console. Vintage air controls. Here's the air ride technologies. Air ride, each one of these is for all four corners of the car. You can drop it down, raise it up. Nice automatic shifter. Tell you what, once you plop in here, the seats are real comfy. They're not really big, but they're very cushy. They are reclining, plenty of leg room. You got an emergency brake, power windows and trunk. Nice and firm. Then we have a beautiful polished tilt column, the real nice wood rim steering wheel. The ignition is right here built into the column. And then here's your door remote poppers. This here opens up the gas cap. You got some nice billet hood latch under there. So now let's go check out that motor compartment. Beautiful wheels, nice choice. So it is a 5.0 HO fuel injected motor. Anyone that can work on a Ford engine can work on this. And it's got electronic ignition, front of the motor, serpentine belt, aluminum alternator, chrome AC compressor. Does have a modern power steering down there with a remote billet reservoir. Looks like stainless couplings, headers. And it's got a big aluminum radiator, an electric fan, stainless steel upper and lower hoses. Keep the engine running cool. And then you want to come take a look at the hardtop. There's pictures of it with the hardtop on. It's a very low cut, like a chopped top type of look. Nice headliner, window. So that just bolts on the car when you want the top on. All right, so when they built the car, everything was new as far as the chassis. It's a boxed frame with triangulated supports coming off of it. Up front looks like a Mustang 2 type independent suspension, tubular control arms. It has Fox Ride-Tech shocks, has the airbags, has rack and pinion steering up front. In back is a 4-link system with tubular control arms. It has shocks and it has the airbags. There's dual tanks under there for the reservoir, and then there's an air pump on board to fill them up to your desired height. Has a composite fuel tank in the back. 4-wheel disc brakes. No, it's a power brake system. The power brake booster and masters under the car. Disc brakes in front and drum in the back. A composite fuel tank. Looking up at the motor, has a chrome oil pan, high torque starter. It's attached to a Ford AOD that's an automatic overdrive transmission. So it is a Ford car with Ford, a drive line in it. Custom drive shaft. Looks like an 8.8 Ford rear end. I see I didn't put the trunk down all the way. So all the facts are listed on the website. We're kind of doing this in a hurry today. I got super busy, didn't have time to study like I would have liked, so I'm kind of winging it. But this is a beautiful car. You can see that for yourself. Go to volocars.com. Salesmen will help answer whatever questions you still have, including how to get this delivered to your door, how to get it financed. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the bell icon. You'll be notified once the next one's posted. Thanks for watching.